everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Fighters vs. Tanks. In the update of patch 86, tank heroes are significantly buffed. While still being able to hold the front line and protect the team, they pose much more threat now to the enemy back line. It seems like they can even take a one-on-one fight against the fighters. Now, let's welcome our first contender from each side. Representing the tanks, Gotcha, who seems formidable after the rework. And on the fighter side, it's none other than the new blood, Zhang. Who's gonna win? Let's find out. Round 1. In round 1, Gotcha is going with the traditional tank build, which emphasizes nothing but tankiness, whereas Zhang is going full aggression with his all-offense equipment build. Purely due to the lack of damage, Gotcha struggles to deal meaningful damage to his opponent and quickly starts to fall behind. Zhang, on the other hand, is able to comfortably stay in the fight and asserts his dominance on the battlefield. 1-0, Zhang is off to a hot start for the fighters. Round 2. Oh, wow! What was that punch from Gotcha? How did he manage to deal such huge damage all of a sudden? This time, Gotcha came back with a different equipment build. He replaced Athena's shield with glowing wand to increase his damage output. In addition, before he faced Zhang again, he went to the jungle area and stacked his passive up to full with the help of the jungle creeps. With that punch, Gotcha makes it one apiece. Round 3! Zhang charges into the enemy formation with his ult activated. With the control immunity and knockback, nobody dares stand in his way. After building up high passive stacks both on himself and on his opponents, the Black Dragon truly shines with his overwhelming damage output as well as life regen. Knowing that there's not much he can do against the soaring Black Dragon with control immunity, Gotcha instead cut into the enemy backline and put the squishy heroes to a challenge. After soaking enough damage with his ult and second skill and reaching a high rage level, his counterattack is simply too much for them to deal with. And when everything is settled, there was no one left but the minions. So round 3 was a tie. In conclusion, as is featured in patch 86, the tank rework made Gotcha a more versatile hero who not only tanks, but fights with outstanding burst potential. Being the supernova of the fighters, Zhang inherits the capability of dealing fatal damage while taking hits, on top of the unstoppable Black Dragon form and his passive regen. These combined make him a force you definitely don't want to mess with. So, who are the winners in your opinion? Is it the tanks or the fighters?
Enemy
Who else could it be?
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.